Most entrepreneurs over the age of 40 rely on referrals and word of mouth to get new clients. And this is why most entrepreneurs fail on YouTube. They try to get more views and never sales. I am someone who has worked with over 20 business owners in the past 12 months. And in my experience, this is the most overlooked aspect of online business. So in this video, I'm going to give you a simple 3-step system that will get you clients on autopilot from social media, namely YouTube. So what you're going to get is a simple 3-step system which will convert your viewers to customers automatically. Now, if you have an existing system or if you have any hurdles with online marketing, YouTube marketing, let me know down in the comments what are your biggest hurdles. Maybe I'll be able to solve them for you, right? But without any further ado, let's get into it. So this system is going to help you to get clients from your YouTube views, and that too on autopilot. But how are we going to do that? We are going to do that by a system we call funnel. Now, it's highly likely that you have heard about funnels, and you might have good feelings about it, you might not have good feelings about it, but let me clarify, and by the end of this video you'll be able to get a clear picture. It's just a 3-step system. Don't think of it as a jargon or a marketing stunt. It just is a 3-step system which will help you get clients on autopilot. When it comes to stuff like this, like funnels, I have seen on Facebook groups that people are really against it, that business owners and coaches should not start using funnels, should not use funnels. And I really got into a few debates with that, like new business owners should not use funnels. Why? You will get some traction. Moreover, you look legitimate. That's most important in online business scene. So what is a funnel? A funnel is something that determines your customer's journey, right from discovering you to buying your solution and beyond. If they choose to stay in your community, in your newsletter, in your email list, that's basically a funnel. It's called a customer's buying journey. Okay, so why should you build one funnel or the system? Why should you build one? Why do you need one, right? That's because funnel allows you to automate your customer acquisition process. So this is a perfect system that you can pair with your YouTube channel. You're getting a lot of views. You have the system to get views into customers. You punch them together. You get a foolproof machine. That's what the idea is. Now, you start getting interested people in your channel and then you make sales. That's how funnels work, basically. Without a funnel, you are stuck in feast and famine cycle. Some months are really good and some months you just don't know where you'll get your next client from. Your client acquisition system is very unpredictable, and so is your revenue. Your business feels like a job. You feel stuck at a job, and premium pricing becomes impossible because you don't have a constant flow of funnels to speak from a position of authority or position of abundance, right? And you get undervalued by customers because you say yes to any offer you get, mainly because of the low number of customers that you are getting, the unpredictability of the whole system. So you end up working for longer hours and you dread every second of it because marketing was not your goal in the first place. You wanted to do what you do best. You wanted to do what you enjoy. And without a funnel, everything is unpredictable and you don't have a clear system to get new clients in your process. But when you get a funnel, when you build a funnel, you get predictable flow of leads. You just don't depend on your referrals. You are actually, out of the feast and famine cycle. So finally, you can predictably have new clients every single month. You know how many clients are you going to get this next month. You can start to leverage your experience. Your revenue becomes more predictable. You can delegate more work. You can focus on what you really want to focus, that will grow your business. And you finally don't have to work such long hours for, and you don't feel underappreciated. You can spend time with your family. That's why you started a business in the first place. It was not to make it another job, it's to have a life of freedom. And that's what a funnel will help you build, because it will get you clients on autopilot, and you just have to focus on the fulfillment. The real deal about a funnel is, when a funnel is fully working, it's giving you results, you don't tweak it, you keep it as is. Don't try to fix something which is not broken. That's the deal. Now, about our autopilot client acquisition strategy, our 3-step system, let's get into it. You can get a pen and paper which will help you to follow along. And also, if you have any doubt, any query, comment down below. Comment down your queries, I will address them. I will address each and every comment. Okay, so let's get into it. The first step is creating a lead magnet. It's literally what the name suggests. It's a magnet which attracts your leads as in your prospects, your would-be customers. I know you know what a lead is, but I'm just excited to share this with you. So lead magnets are essential tools for attracting potential clients and getting valuable leads in your business. So it can be really like an ebook or a webinar or even a checklist that you give away, and people give you their email IDs for that. So let's say you are getting a lot of views and these people are interested in your topic. So if you create something that's talking to their pain point, that's solving a very narrow problem for them completely, they will be interested in getting your lead magnet. That's literally like raising their hands and saying, I am interested in what you have to sell. So that's it, you get their email IDs by giving away the lead magnets. But how will you get their email IDs? You need a platform, right? That's where your landing page comes in. Landing page is a one-page website which has only one purpose: to get clients. That's your landing page. Now, if I show you how a landing page looks, so this is my landing page, and when I click on this, so this is, let's say, this is a one-page website where I have a product, I have my title thumbnail, that is my headline, I have the perks and a button. This button will give rise to this form where I will give you my name and my email ID so that you can send me weekly emails, and so that you can build your email list. This is why we need a form. A landing page basically consists of your hero image, which is your product image, your product page, what transformation you are offering, and this form. It's a simple one-page website. It's nothing complex. And what I will suggest is, if you don't have a landing page, you can get one from us for free. In return, you have to just host it with us for the next 12 months. You would have to host it somewhere anyway, and the general price of creating a land website is like $5,000 to $10,000 easily. So this is a steal for you. You can get the website for pennies on the dollar, right? So that's it. You can click on the link in the description and you'll be able to book a free call with me where I will discuss with you about your website, your business, so that we can tailor the landing page, the website to your need, and we'll get it done to you within 100 hours. So that's a basic landing page. What we need is, we have some examples over here obviously, and what we really need is a button and a headline which is talking about the transformation that your product is going to get. Okay, now after landing pages, we get the email list. People will sign up and they will get their product. When you are giving them your lead magnet, how would you give it to them? Put the link in an email and you will mail it to them. That's the basic way of sending out your lead magnets. But we will take it a step further and we'll create something called email sequence, series of emails that will go out after a certain interval of time, and the sequence goes like this. First is your lead magnet email, and with that, on the same day, you send something we call a welcome email. Welcome email is basically you are saying hi, what you stand for, what are your products, all those things, what you do for a living, all those good stuff. The next email can be like a problem statement, like what problem a client faced, a client story, or anything, but it has to be problem based. The one after that can be a solution based. This is the solution to the previous problem, or this is the solution to this problem. Case study, maybe how you solved it, and then you can put in like a product pitch. The idea is not to be too salesy in each and every emails. With each and every email we want to build a relationship, not just become a 24/7 salesman. That's what a basic email sequence is. Series of emails that will go out and nurture your lead, build connection with them. Now, when it comes to email sequences, another most important topic is follow-up systems. Now, these are very important when you are talking about webinars, or when you're talking about free calls. So maybe your lead magnet is a 15 minutes 20 minutes free call with you. In that case, when someone signs up, you have to send them reminder emails. It's very crucial to send them reminder emails. Follow-up emails will help them stay on track. Life happens, they will forget. This ensures that they don't. Even for a webinar, if you have noticed, when Alex Hormoz's last book launched, Money Models, he was sending in emails like a crazy person. And most business owners do that. They send in like at least 3 emails before their webinar. So one email 24 hours prior to the webinar, one email 1 hour prior to the webinar, and one email just 5 minutes prior to the webinar. And then again there is a bonus email, which is when the webinar goes live. But that's your basic follow-up system. This is your upsell opportunity. This is where you create long-term relationship with your clients. This is basic place for sustainable growth. In, let's say a client has bought your low ticket offer, so in your emails you can offer them something, the higher ticket at a better value. You can obviously do that, and a lot of time people really buy from that high value offer. That's what you're looking for. After that, there are some optimization steps. Like, see, nothing in the world is like if you plug it in it will work perfectly. You have to tailor it for yourself. It's a fact, and that's why testing is really important. Is this button color working? Is this headline working? Do I put in a picture or a video? All these things need to be tried and tested. So that's why a testing mechanism is very important, and this is a basic optimization mechanism that you can use. So you need to find a problem, like in your, let's say you are not converting that much. Now see, you want to convert, right? You define the goals, you predict the outcome, and then based on that make a change in your landing page or your copy, your VSL as in the video that you see on a landing page. Then check the progress. Is this change getting you more clicks, more sales, or not? Then you have to iterate, keep refining, and if it works, just automate it. That's how this whole thing works. This is your automating framework. Now you need to play with this and you need to see what's working for you, but this 3-step system is all you need to get your game going. Your next steps can be, one, you can get my funnel toolkit, the funnel OS, which has everything you need to know about funnels. And then you can always opt in for my free landing page offer. This is a promotional offer that my company is running, and you have to just pay for the hosting, which is like peanuts if you ask me, but that will give you a tailored a modified website based on your needs to you, modified landing page based on your needs. And what I would also say, you can join my school community. Why that is important? Because you are not really joining another community. This is something you get a chance to build and grow with. You get a chance to shape the community. And let me tell you, if you join today and you don't cancel till I launch my paid programs, you will be able to get the highest tier subscription for the lowest price. If you have any questions, any queries regarding what we are talking, what we talk in the channel, please drop them in the comments. I will love to address them and I will try to help you as much as I can. That's about it for this video. If you now, I have a much more in-depth tutorial on how to write, how to create funnels, and you can check out in the video that comes up right now. This is the video, you can watch it. It has a very detailed analysis of how you can build a funnel, what are the templates, how you can go about creating email sequences, all those good stuff. We go in detail. I recommend you watch this video, and I recommend you watch this video right now.